What is going on, everybody? It is Astral. I'm back with another video of Prominence 2 Void's Invasion. Since last time, there has been many of updates, so I don't really know everything that's been updated. However, one thing I do know is my storage system is gone. We need to make an ME system. So, let's get started. We need to go find some Skystone, which I believe there is some sort of applied energistic meteor somewhere. One of those two could be, I want to say that might be one. This I know for a fact. That is, so which direction is that in? That way. There's just lava underneath the water. So let's just grab up a bunch of this then. I will see you guys when I'm back home, and we are back home. So I got a few stacks of Skystone. Is it going to be enough? I don't know. To craft an ME controller, we need some Fluix crystals and an engineering processor. Meaning we need to make an inscriber. And to make said inscriber, we need 5 iron, 2 sticky pistons, and a copper ingot. I'm going to go on a little bit of a mining quest for nether quartz, redstone, and charged Certix quartz. To get those, we need to get a charger, which we could make the charger. Also need to make a meteorite compass, though, which is just a compass in the charger. Oh, cool. Gotta make an inscriber next. So for the inscriber, we need to get sticky pistons. Let's go see if I could find any sort of slime. Okay. Now let's try to find some slime.
One eternity later.
I have a bit of an idea that maybe could work. We're gonna go home and we're gonna make another charger, because what we could do with a charger is make the Fluix researcher, which with the Fluix researcher be able to get some of the stuff we need. Let's grab the stuff for another charger. Alright, who wants a charger? You do. I grab a lot of Certus quartz. Yeah, I'll just buy a compass from you just so you upgrade again. Luke's crystals. That's actually really nice. Diamond. Slime balls. Yes. Okay. You are amazing, sir. But we did complete a couple quests with those. However, we do now have the stuff to be able to make an inscriber. We still also need to get charged Certus quartz, which is just tossing normal Certus quartz into a charger. And then with those, we would be able to make 2 sticky pistons, inscriber, do that, and then copper. Boom. And then we need logic circuits, circulation. So we need the presses now. We also need silicone. The way you get that is by smelting Certus quartz dust. Certus quartz in a thing like that. Okay. I got 12 pieces. Toss this stuff into a blast furnace to get some silicone. Let's grab our logic press, as well as some gold. Logic press, gold. That's going to craft us printed logic circuits. We could also make some speed upgrades at some point. Let's do some calculation ones. Engineering, diamond. 6 diamonds, which honestly I'm just going to toss right into there because I'm going to need a decent bit of these. So we can now make some logic circuits after I get the silicon press going. Okay, put those down there, that there, and that there. That's going to make a printed, logic processor. Give me all that silicone, give me those. We need calculation one now. And then we need the diamond one. Boom. Okay. Now we could work on making the ME drive and the ME controller. So we need 2 Fluix ME glass cables, which is a quartz fiber cable, which is glass and some Certus quartz dust. So we do just need 3 pieces of that. I can make a batch of those. But with that, I'll also be able to make the ME drive and the ME controller. ME controller. Section over here is done. Now it's time for us to move on where we actually need to get the terminal going. Okay, we got the quartz glass plus a lot of extra stuff. Time to make the illuminated panel. Don't like how it makes 3 illuminated panels at one time. So we need to also make a formation core and an annihilation core. Formation is logic process, Certus quartz, and Fluix dust. Annihilation is a quartz, Fluix dust, and logic processor. Make the annihilation. I have the formation, and here is the annihilation. ME terminals time. I'm going to eventually want to make the crafting terminal, which I could actually go and craft now. I just need one more logic processor. ME terminal. Boom. Craft that into the crafting terminal, which is that. Okay. We have mostly everything. There we go. Now, literally all we need are the storage drives for this, and then we will be able to actually store stuff. So, to get started on these storage drives, we need to make a item cell housing. Craft that, super easy, 3 redstone, 2 quartz, and 3 iron. So we can make one of you. We also have to make the 1K ME storage component. And then we could do that. And then we just combine that and get the 1 ME storage cell. Or the 1K ME storage cell. If we were to put that in there, open that up and toss something in, well, shows that we have something in there. We're not done here. I want to make a 4K storage. So to make the 4K storage, we need cell housing, and we need a 4K ME storage component, which is 3 1Ks. So let me make 3 more of these, 3 of those, and then we need 1 calculation one. Then to move up from the 4K, we need 3 4Ks and some of that stuff, which would give us the 16,000 one. I want to try to make this right now. Another 2 of those. Come over here to 16K, which I will then craft the 16K into an item storage cell. I believe we have a nice, good storage system again. In between episodes, I'm going to move everything into the storage system here. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy the episode, please hit like, subscribe, comment down below, do all that fun jazz. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace out and goodbye.